Hey everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning. I pray you all are doing well. It is Saturday, October the 11th, and I just want to come on here with a dream the Lord gave me this morning. Another dream, all right? I pray you all are having a blessed day and a glorious day. I'm currently in Myrtle Beach right now. Um, Brought my kids here on vacation for their fall break, and we're heading home today. So just send some prayers for traveling grace, okay? The weather here is rainy today, so let's, asking the Lord to protect us on our journey back home, right? So anyway, let me tell you all about my dream, okay? And I'm telling you all, Lord is about to bless us tremendously, and we should just get excited because we already have the wisdom, right? Um, we have the ideas, we have the the things that we want to do, right? But we don't have the financial means to do it, right? We don't have the resources we need to do it. But the Lord is about to give us those resources to do what He has called us to do, right? So in my dream, I was at home and a random couple, I don't know these people in real life, but came in my home, and it was a married couple, and the man gave me a check, and I want to say the check was $300, but I'm not sure how much the check was. But he just handed me a check, like it's a random act, handed me a check, right? So then, and then when he gave me that, I felt like the Lord had sent him there specifically to me, just so He could hand me this check, right? So then I had someone else come. I think it was the next day. Somebody else came to my house, and they gave me $300 in cash, right? And then later on that day, I don't know if you all listen to her. I'm not sure if she has a YouTube channel, but she does have a Facebook page. Her name is Keandra Perez. And she is I don't think she calls herself a minister. I'm not sure. But she is like a spiritual life coach, so to speak. So she came to my house, and she gave me $300. So, and just out of nowhere, right? So I was about to call my friend, one of my sisters in Christ, and call her and tell her, like, the Lord just blessed me 3 times in 2 days, right? And I was about to tell her what happened, and then that's when my dream ended. I woke up, but there was some other stuff that happened in the dream too. But the main part of the dream was that I received 3 financial blessings in 2 days from 3 different people. So when you look up the number 300, let me see if I can look this up without stopping the video. In the dream, the spiritual meaning of 300, it says, receiving 300 in a dream, receiving $300 in a dream can symbolize upcoming opportunities, blessings, or a feeling of being on the right path. Spiritually, it can represent a sense of abundance, increased self-worth, and receiving guidance or a reward for your efforts. The specific number 300 may also have additional meaning related to divine support or the numerical message of the number 3, which often relates to creativity and spiritual purpose, all right? And just some spiritual and symbolic meanings. It says opportunity and reward. Receiving money in a dream often indicates good fortune or rewards for your hard work are on the way. Abundance and self-worth, it can signify a new sense of power, abundance, and a boost in self-confidence and self-worth. Divine guidance, the dream may suggest you are divinely guided and supported receiving wisdom and gifts from the universe. Numerological meaning the number 300 can be interpreted. Well, we're not doing the angel numbers, so we're not going with that. All right, but anyway, so that was my dream. And I told you all, yes, I'm not sure if you watched the other video that I did a couple of days ago when I was here. The Lord gave me a dream where somebody I knew had invested in Shiba Inu. And I'm investing in Shiba Inu as well because the Lord gave me a personal word about Shiba, right? And He's been very careful to remind me to basically keep my money in Shiba. Like, don't touch it. Make sure you keep your money in there. And in the dream, it was actually implying for me to add more, to invest more money into Shiba Inu, right? So at the time, I had about 12 million in there, 12 million Shiba in there in my account. Well, I actually have some in other accounts too, like some smaller amounts in some different accounts. But the main one has 12 million in it. So another one of my followers, he comments a lot on the crypto stuff, and he was saying that he was gonna wait to put more in it because he felt like it was gonna dip. And I don't know if you all watched yesterday, but crypto crashed yesterday. It crashed. I mean, some of the coins dropped as much as like 50%. Okay, so once I seen it dip, then I bought more Shiba, right? But that crash also reminded me of the dream the Lord gave me. I'm not sure how long ago it was, but in the dream, I was I think I was in an office building, and I could see people working on these computers like they were like day traders or whatever. And in the dream, I wasn't supposed to see what they were doing, but one of the people told me that 10 cryptos would basically crash. He said 10 cryptos would crash, but didn't say the name of the 10 cryptos, right? So that's what that reminded me of. What happened yesterday reminded me of the dream that I had a while back when someone told me that 10 cryptos would crash. Because pretty much every single one crashed, right? And I think right now the only one that's actually showing any gains right now is this coin called I guess it's Zcash, ZEC. I guess they call it Zcash. I'm not sure what it's called, but I think it's Zcash. And then gold. Gold has been the only two I've seen this morning that have actually shown any gains. So, but everything, while it's low, I'm not a financial advisor, right? But if you're into crypto, it's probably a great time to buy while it's low, because some of them are still 25% less than what they were yesterday. So it may be a good time for you to invest in it. But yeah, the Lord is about to bless us, give us the resources to do what we've been called to do. And again, I just feel like he's given us this to kingdom build, as far as kingdom builders. I mean, of course, people are gonna get blessed by it as well, but he really wants us, the ones that he has given specific assignments to, specific tasks tied to your purpose, tied to your calling. He really wants us to remain in position to receive this financial blessing that we're going to get in order to do what he's called us to do. So we have to remain in position, y'all. Spiritually, mentally, physically. Okay, so whatever you have been and whatever you've been creating. Because in that other dream I had too a couple of days ago, I said I was going to be writing a devotional. I told somebody I was going to be writing a devotional. So, but anyway, so I already